Yo, what's going on YouTube? Just Jake here and welcome back to my channel for another GTA Online video. And in today's video we're going to be customizing and reviewing the brand new Autarch, which was released with the Doomsday Heist DLC. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, straight off you can see that it's going to cost you $1.9 million to purchase this vehicle, which I think is very expensive, to be honest, because it's not the greatest in the category. According to Bruffy, it is only 9th around the track. No, sorry, it is 4th around the track and 9th in the top speed. So not great at all. That goes 125.5 miles per hour in a straight line. So like I said, 9th in the top speed, whereas the 811 goes 132.5 miles per hour. So it's a big difference, and especially with the brand new Pariah that was released also with this DLC, this bad boy over here, for 1.4, and the Pariah is going 136 miles an hour, man. That is fucking some crazy speed, and it's only in the sports car class. But anyway, we're going back to the Autarch, which is in the supercar category, and like I was saying, it's okay. I suppose it's going to be competitive because it is 4th around the track in Bruffy's testing. It does come 4th, which is really, really good. So it makes it competitive. But then if you're going on them long, them long distance races where you're doing a lot of straight line racing and all that sort of stuff, it's going to suffer because the top speed isn't there. But anyway, guys, like I said, it's going to cost you 1.9 million to purchase. So we're going to do that right now, and I'm going to meet you back in the LSC. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Autarch is in the supercar category. So we're going to start off this customization with 100% body armor as always, and we're going to go to the brakes. We're going to get the race brakes. For the bumper, front bumper, we get a good amount of options. There's a lot of options there, actually. I'm quite surprised of how many options we've got for the bumper. But it looks like we're getting the same sort of thing, but like in different colours, different variations. So we do get these, the cosmetic side of it isn't changing all that much, but it is changing it enough to, to alter the appearance of the front of the car. That one's probably the best. The GT bumper is probably the best looking one that I've come across so far. The primary GT bumper is nice. Yeah, I like the primary GT bumper over the standard one. So then we get the primary GT bumper with the canards as well, and then we've got the secondary. So it's, that sort of theme going on again, like we do with all the other vehicles, where we get one bumper and it's multiplied, but just with a different colour. So I like this secondary GT bumper, so yeah, why the hell not? Let's go with that. So as you can see, for the rear, we do not have a rear bumper, we have the rear diffusers. So it is just going to add that little thing at the back. It's just going to change the colour, actually. It's not even going to add anything, just the colour change, so you can have the carbon or the secondary. But personally, I think it looks better stock, so that's how I'm going to leave it. So then we move over to the engine. You're going to get a level 4 engine upgrade. For the exhaust, we've got another good few amount of options on here, and it does, oh, there we go. So we can add an exhaust as well, so we can have it singular or we can have it dual. I'm definitely going to go for a dual, and I think I'm going to go with the aluminium one. Next, we've got the fenders, and as you can see, it adds a little bit just onto the front there. That looks a bit weird, actually. I'm not sure if I like that. What's that bit changing? The stock fenders. It's just spinning the fucking car around. Don't even know what it's changing. It's spinning so quickly. I don't know. I can't see what it's changing. No. Oh, there we go. They've got that little bit at the back there. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Well, good. That's a massive change. That is. Holy shit. Oh, well, that's probably the best one. The vented is probably the best one because it is actually changing the look of the car, not just the colour. Yeah, why the hell not? I think the vented is probably the best looking one. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool, so we'll go get hold of that. So then we're going to move over to the hood. Again, another good amount of options, but it is pretty much the same sort of things multiplied, but with different fucking colours. I don't see why they do this. Why can't they just give you a colour where you can actually change the hood rather than giving you different hood options, man? It's fucking strange. That is pretty cool, the aggressor hood. I like that. It looks fucking crazy. So I'm going to get that, yeah. I'm going to get the aggressor hood. So next we've got the lights. We're going to go headlights and purchase the Xeon headlights. So then we're going to move over to the respray, and we're going to start with a primary colour. Go metallic. And I'm feeling like a dark red on this. Or maybe even, oh, silver looks nice. Like silver. But yeah, I'm thinking like a dark red, maybe the garnet red. The cabinet red looks nice. That looks good. Wine red's a bit too dark. The sunset red actually is actually quite nice. I like that. It's kind of like a browny, orangey sort of colour. That's not really red at all, in my opinion. but it looks fucking sweet. So yeah, I'm going to grab hold of the Sunset Red, and then we're going to go into the secondary colour, also in metallic. Go quickly see what it changes. What does it change? I can't see any change. No. Oh, there we go. I should have just done that in the first place, shouldn't I? Yeah, so that's black at the moment, and it's going to change all of this. So I think I'm going to go with the Sunset Red as well, so it all sort of like blends in together. I think that actually looks quite nice. So then we move over to the side skirts, and we can make them primary, secondary, or with a primary with a little bit of carbon, or the secondary with a little bit of carbon. So I'm just going to grab the primary skirt because it's the cheapest, and both my primary and secondary colours are both the same. So then we do get an option for a spoiler, and we get a good amount of options as well. Hopefully they look nice, and they do they add traction? Oh, traction's full whack anyway. Traction is all the way full, so I don't really know whether this is going to affect the traction at all. That looks nice. I actually really like that. I think that suits the car quite nicely. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this primary aggressor, man. That looks actually really nice. So I'm going to grab hold of that, and then we're going to go to the suspension. I'm going to get the competition suspension, so it's riding low. Going to get the race transmission, and also turbo tuning. Now for the wheels, guys, I don't think I'm going to change them because these stock rims are something really beautiful, and I think that all the aftermarket rims aren't really going to be able to replace it. And yeah, so I think they look really nice, and as you can see right close up, they are carbon rims, and I think they look fucking sweet. But whilst I'm going to go into the tyres and purchase the bulletproof tyres, and to finish off the build, as always, we're going to go into the windows and purchase the light smoke window tint. So you go, my dudes, and there is my build on the brand new Autarch, which was released with the Doomsday Heist DLC. And as you can see, it is bloody night time, which it always seems to be night time after I finish a build in LS Customs. I come out, it's dark, I want to take a look at the vehicle, sort of like show it off a little bit, but it's night time. So let's get under this light a tiny little bit so maybe you can see it in its beauty. We did have a pretty good look at it whilst it was inside LS Customs. You can see how gorgeous this car is. Oh, we've got a Joker here. So yeah, this looks fucking amazing. Obviously it is based on some sort of race car. I did look it up on the GTA wiki, but I couldn't pronounce what it was fucking called, man. It was crazy. But you know, it is fucking beautiful. Like I said, it is 9th in the supercar class, sorry, in terms of top speed according to Bruffy, and also according to Bruffy it is 4th around the track, so it is very competitive in the supercar class if you want to use it for a race. The Wagner is still topped on, it is still number 1, but when I was looking at Bruffy's video, there's not even a second in it around the track, so this is very close, very competitive, and it's under 2 million, and for a brand new supercar in this sort of climate isn't too bad. And I think it handles really nicely. You know, it handles so nice. I mean, even when we put the spoiler on there, it didn't even get a little traction boost because the fucking traction bar was already maxed out. So that just sort of like gives you an indication on how well this car is going to handle. As you can see, it is picking up speed quite nicely, and it moves so smoothly, it brakes nicely. So yeah, I'm highly impressed with this vehicle. I highly recommend it if you've got the money and you need a new supercar. Obviously it's going to be on personal preference on what sort of vehicle you like the look of better, if you want to use it for races or not, but honestly, if you want a fast car just for driving around in free mode or just for missions or heists or something, I'd go and get the Pariah. It is $600,000 cheaper than this. And it's a lot faster, and in my opinion I think the Pariah is a lot nicer looking as well. But anyway, guys, like I said, yeah, really impressed with the Autarch. It is a very fast supercar. It's okay priced, I suppose. It's still expensive at 2 million, obviously, but I don't think it's crazy amounts of money nowadays, especially where all the other vehicles are becoming more and more expensive. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please smash a motherfucking like, and if you haven't already, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel for more GTA 5 content. And until next time, guys, I'm out. Adios.